there, this is Mary from the First Colony Branch Library, and today we're talking all about houseplants, from how to select the right one for you to how to care for them. The houseplant aesthetic has grown in popularity on social media in recent years, with many accounts and hashtags dedicated to sharing images of beautiful indoor gardens reflecting the cottagecore style. You may have heard the terms plant mom and plant baby. Plant moms are people who have a significant number of houseplants who thoughtfully nurture and raise their plants. And whether or not you're interested in the aesthetic aspect of houseplants or becoming a plant parent, there are practical reasons to have plants in your home. Studies have shown that having plants in your space can help relieve stress, and certain plants have air cleaning properties. Many people think they can't grow plants or don't have a green thumb, but with a little bit of patience and research, you'll be well on your way to starting your own houseplant collection. To give yourself the greatest chance at successfully growing a houseplant, you need to pick the right spot for your home and for your lifestyle. To do that, you're first going to want to understand the environment that your plants are going to live in. Take a look at the light situation in the spot where you want to grow your plants. Do you have direct light, indirect light, medium light? If you're not sure, there's a simple test you can do with a piece of paper. Place a piece of paper near your window and hold your hand about 1 foot above the paper. Look at the shadow your hand produces on the paper. If the shadow looks clear and sharp, you have direct sunlight. If the shadow is fuzzy, you have medium light. And if the hand is only a vague outline, you have low light. Next, be aware of the temperature in your home. Most houseplants do well between 60 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. But you'll always want to check your plant because some prefer warmer temperatures or cooler temperatures. And according to Better Homes and Garden, most plants like a 10-degree temperature drop at night because this mimics what happens in nature. You'll also want to keep yourself in mind. Are you the kind of person who can stick to a watering and fertilizing schedule? Or do you see yourself forgetting your plants every now and then? Once you look at your home environment and decide what type of plant owner you are, it'll be time to pick out the right plant for you. There are many easy to care for plants that are ideal for beginners. Let me show you a few.
First, we have succulents and cacti. These are some of the easiest houseplants to grow because they are pretty low maintenance. You only need to worry about water and light. Succulents and cacti only need to be watered every 2 to 3 weeks. When the soil is completely dry, you will water the plant by soaking the soil with water. You do need to be careful if your pot does not have drainage holes. You don't want the water to accumulate at the bottom of the pot because your roots could rot. When it comes to lighting, cacti can grow in almost any lighting environment. Succulents are a little more demanding when it comes to light. Typically, colorful succulents prefer direct sunlight and will be happy on a bright windowsill. Green succulents can thrive indoors in lower light conditions. On to the next plant. This is a golden pothos. It's a tropical vine that is one of the easiest houseplants to grow. The long vines make it ideal for hanging and draping. These plants do not like direct sunlight. They instead do best with indirect or medium light. Pothos don't like to be oversaturated with water, so let the soil dry out between watering. Another option is Dieffenbachia, also called dumb cane. This is another tropical plant, but it's a bush rather than a vine. The Dieffenbachia can grow up to 10 feet tall, but when grown indoors, it typically gets from 3 to 5 feet tall. This is another plant that prefers indirect sunlight. It's recommended to let the top 2 inches of soil dry out before watering.
These are just a few options for starting your houseplant collection. There are so many plants that would be a fun addition to your home. When buying your houseplant, make sure to do your research or to talk to the staff at your local nursery to learn about any fertilizing requirements or common problems or pests. You'll also want to be careful when selecting houseplants if you have any pets or children that live in your home. Some plants can be toxic to children and animals if ingested. Creating a collection of houseplants is a fun and rewarding experience.
And a few final tips. Find the best spot for your plant. Don't overwater it. Be patient and have fun as you start this plant life journey.
And thank you for watching, and please check out our YouTube channel for more videos.